Everyone stick with us versus herd. If it's your first time here, like the content, hit subscribe. If you want to get notifications for when we post videos or go live, tap the bell. And if you want to join the UVH fam, our community, links are below in the description to our Discord and our options trading group on Facebook. If you're here this morning, say what up. Right now, S&P's up 29, Dow's up 224, NASDAQ up 135. Gonna have an interesting day here today. What's going on, Devin, Keith, Jeff, Wide, Future Habits, Sun Crave, or Suns Crave, Daniel, Paulata, Rui, Rodney, Joshua, what is going on? James, I don't know. My YouTube's glitching up. It's not showing my chat, but I got you. I got it. I might have to. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. I think we're good. Damon, yeah, if you're just joining us, say what up. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button. We're going to have, looks like a gap up day. But, I mean, I definitely think that we deserve it. But we, obviously, where I'm at with things, you need to be careful. Yo, Goldfish, welcome back. Long time no see. So, you need to be careful. Looks like all the action has been taking part of pre-market or after hours with the gap ups or gap down, and then intraday we're just kind of like chopping back and forth. And in the chop, that's kind of how you lost money. I mean, I lost $400. I lost $400 on DocuSign yesterday just because it was chop. I'm like, oh no, is it breaking down? Is it breaking up? In reality, it was just a consolidation day, and it's probably higher today. Probably didn't have to take any losses on that. Yep, it's higher right now, so it is what it is. What's going on, Jim? So today is a rather big day in the market. So we're going to be having Walmart Plus debuting today. Walmart Plus is Walmart's Amazon competitor. Let's get it. So I'm just seeing where the news is at on it. I'm not seeing any news, but basically it's going to be coming out today, and they're going to be launching that. Lost 900 Docu. Yeah. Docu's probably going to be on the chill list for a little while. You know what I mean? So Walmart Plus. Then we also let's look at Walmart real quick. So I am in Walmart. Looks like Walmart's also gapping up about $1. Had a little bit of a rough ride. Looking like it likes to stabilize down in the 135 area now, which is definitely a lot better than 130. If it could base out at 135 and head back up to like the 140s. Yesterday it had a crazy pop on Walmart due to the TikTok news, and they were saying that TikTok Walmart is going to have or help Oracle in some way. I don't know. I think it was a rumor. I don't think it was actually news. I don't think it was confirmed by anybody. So Then we have Apple. Apple today has their Apple event. They're going to be talking about or showing their new products from iPhone, Apple Watch, iPad, etc., etc. They're supposed to be launching some sort of bundle that kind of bundles their services together. And so I don't know what that's gonna do to the stock price. Right now, it is pushing it up. I mean, it closed at 115 yesterday. It's already up $3. It's up pretty big. Yesterday, Apple kind of had an inside day as well, gapped up and just kind of went pinged back and forth. Had to end, kind of fake people out and then ripped up at the end. The stock market, I would say, is definitely unpredictable right now. What's going on, Sarah? Clarence. I do have experience with the PDT rule. Use a cash account. If you're trading naked calls and puts, thank me later. But on a margin account, you can only have 3-day trades every 5 days. If you're on a cash account, You can have as many as you want as long as you have the cash, even if you're under 25K. So if you have $1,000, you could do 10 trades that day worth $100, and then the next day you could do another 10 trades worth $100 each, as long as it all adds up to $1,000. Yo, man, child, what's up? So Apple, I am long Apple. I'm long Walmart. Adobe, I'm also long. So I bought the dip yesterday on Adobe, looking for a little pre-earnings run. Looks like we're going to get it. I'm going to try to sell this pop at open on Adobe. And also DKNG was upgraded to $57 a share this morning, but it's not really having any reaction right now. So I am long. I am in on DKNG. I am in the 45 calls for October. So we'll see that those were up 10% yesterday. So I don't know if those are kind of deflate a little bit. If those calls will deflate a little bit if it just kind of gets some choppiness up here. Johnny Jim's is next day settlement for most brokerages. I mean, you have to check the brokerage with, but with Thinkorswim and Tastyworks, which I use, it's next day settlement. So if you do the trade today, that cash will settle tomorrow. You can use the funds tomorrow. How do you like in Square? Let's take a look at Square. FedEx, Braden, yeah, FedEx. I'll take a look at FedEx too. So Adobe and FedEx have earnings after hours today. But Square, man, can't believe it. I was like, oh, I missed a run, and it's still running. I guess that's what happens. Like when you have a little PTSD from the last few weeks where you're like, oh, I don't want to chase because chasing's burned you, and now chasing's rewarding you again. Chasing was rewarding you because we would like get some dips and we would go up before, but then we've had this massive sell-off the last couple of weeks, and you're like, man, you get your face ripped off chasing, and now it's rewarding again, and then people are going to chase again, get their face ripped off again, me included. But yeah, FedEx has earnings and Adobe has earnings, but what I like about FedEx here, I mean, it's just riding it up. The only thing is, like I mentioned yesterday, what I'm a little bit worried here on FedEx is that I don't know if it's priced in or not. I mean, the stock price is almost double than what it was just 3 months ago. So does it deserve to be that price? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm a little bit more cautious than buying down in here. Even buying down in here, it got a nice pump, and then it had a nice pump again, which obviously led to this major rally. And then the last couple days or last couple weeks when we had the selling, it didn't sell off. So people probably poured more money into there. Like, hey, let's put in FedEx. But I mean, could it go to 300? Absolutely. But will it? I don't know. I'm a little bit hesitant to actually trade this. Option pricing right now, 122% for this week. I mean, not terrible. They're expecting a $24 move though, which is almost 10%. It's like 8%. It's pretty big for FedEx. So maybe it will just be priced in. Maybe it will run super high, or maybe it will drop like a rock. I don't know. We don't know, but we'll see what happens. And then Adobe, they're looking at their 1-year chart. They pop. I mean, I like that they popped right at the 50-day. They're using 50-day as support here, just kind of chilling, riding it up, and then they're just chilling right here on the 50-day. They're still on the 10-day moving average, but I mean, the 10-day moving average got a little bit away from them. So Adobe right now, it's at 493. I definitely think it could make a push to 500, but I'm not going to be greedy with it. I'm gonna take profits. Yo, Devin, what's going on? Yo, we've been here already 4 minutes talking about the markets. But Adobe has a $37 expected move, $38 expected move right now for this week, and implied volatility is only at 92%. So it's not particularly that high. I don't think I'm gonna be trading earnings on Adobe. I'm just gonna trade pre-earnings on this. Yeah, Fed is speaking, so we do have. I mean, like, I don't know what they got to talk about all the time. They're not doing anything. They said they're going to chill. They said we're going to wait and see. We're going to let inflation get to 25% before we raise rates again. No, they didn't actually say that, but they said they're going to let inflation run hot. They said. Anyways, yeah, we do have their meeting today, but the real thing tomorrow is obviously another rate announcement and Jerome Powell press conference tomorrow. So today they're in the boardroom talking about whatever they were talking about. They probably just they're probably in there just like, having some drinks because I don't think they're really doing much. They're just like, playing some video games. They got some pool out. They're hanging out, light some cigars, and then after today, come back tomorrow. Make sure they got their makeup ready for the Zoom call, and then they do the press conference. So I'm definitely gonna be, scaling back. Yeah, no, Tom. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're talking about because he said they're not gonna raise rates. I don't know what they're doing. Like, has the economy really changed that much since last 2 weeks? 2 weeks ago? What is it? Was it last week or the week before? I don't know. It was like really recent though. 2 weeks ago, he said, "Yeah, we're gonna chill." But it was like the it was about the affect the market and don't go to jail. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So. I mean, just we'll see what happens. I don't think anything's going to happen, but you never know. Jerome might be a little wild tomorrow. He'd be like, you know what? I'm a little pissed off today. We're raising rates and screw everybody. But yeah, Tesla's got Battery Day coming up. But Oracle got closed now. Oh yeah, let's look at Oracle. So a couple people are saying Oracle. Jay Harvin, what's up? If you guys are just joining, say hi. If you guys could do me the favor, hit the like button. Yeah, Oracle. I think that was a scary trade yesterday because you had to gap up and fade all day. That was tough. And now it's only up to 60, so it's not necessarily up that high. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong chart. I'm over here. Never mind. But yeah, it's still gapped up and faded. And then I'm looking at the wrong day. Man, wake up. But yeah, we faded yesterday, and then it's up about $1. So if you got some 50 deltas, your contract's going to be up like $50. Yo, Manny. And then of course we have Tesla. Let's see if we can get the tweet over here. Where is the tweet? I don't see the tweet. I thought he tweeted yesterday. All he said, this was on September 11th. He said many exciting things will be unveiled on Battery Day 9/22, which I don't know what that means. Nobody knows. But Tesla, I mean, when you think that you're going to die on Tesla, it comes back. You're like, oh no, it's going to break. And then it hits the 50-day. Again, we hit the 50-day, and this is literally up 100 points from where it was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's up 100 points from 5 days ago on a $342 stock. I mean, that's wild. That is wild. I mean, I'm definitely grateful for it, but dang, that was crazy. Yesterday, we had a consolidation day the day before, even though it looked a little bit bearish, but now we're climbing back out. It's up 60 points from where it was yesterday. I mean, that was insane. Tesla saved me again, 60K more. I'm back. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, if Mad Max is a stock, Tesla is it. Yeah, I mean, Tesla literally, it just moves, man. I mean, like I don't think in the history since I've traded, I don't think I've seen another stock move like Tesla. Now I don't know what it was like trading in the in the 1999 .com bubble or whatever happened. Maybe it was similar to this. I don't know. I'll have to look up the charts, but I mean Tesla is just out of control. But I think if you think about Tesla from like a 10-year plan, like think about Tesla in 2030. I think that they're going to have a greater impact on the world than they do today. And then if you think about Tesla in 2040, they're going to even have a greater impact then than they do today. So those investors, obviously value investors, stuff like that, are not piling in for today. They're piling in for the future. People are like, I don't understand why Tesla's this valuation, that valuation. See, I told you they crashed. And bro, they didn't crash. All they did was come down to the 50-day and push back up. A crash would be it going down to 50 or 75 or 80. Like that, it would be a crash. And even if it did come down to 80, that's where it was back in March. You know what I mean? Like that's where it was in March. Hit the 200-day moving average and pop back up. So it was just where it was like a year ago. A year ago it was 43 was the low. Right? So it's not like if it crashed, Tesla going to go to zero? So I think that's where people get Tesla wrong is if you're trading options and you're day trading, yeah, I think maybe it's a little bit too much too quick. But if you're a value investor, you're piling in for 5, 10 years, 20 years from now. I've never seen everything on my watch list being up pre-market. What are you talking about? We had an enormous rally. Everything was up pre-market, But yeah, Walmart. We talked about Walmart earlier. I don't know if you were here. Tesla defies all logic. Walmart is going to be releasing Walmart Plus today, so hopefully that is a catalyst. I am in October expiration call, so we need this to come back up. Should have sold. I should have sold. I didn't think we were going to sell off that hard. I should have sold, and here we are. Bag holders on Walmart. Unite. But yeah, I think it could push up to 145, 150 again before October. We'll see. It needs a little momentum. We need to release Walmart Plus, and then they got to say like, oh man, 10 million people signed up in the first week of Walmart Plus. Skyrockets, That's what we need. Or at least that's what I need. I am long Amazon as well. So Amazon, I caught yesterday. Yesterday, I got this gap up. I had a credit put spread. I made $177. Nothing huge, but I'm just trying to rinse and repeat, selling some premium on some of these stocks that are bottoming out. And I like Amazon down here. And yes, I know it's below the 50-day, but people are thinking that below the 50-day it is bearish, and yes, it could be. It could be a little bit bearish, but I think that it's either going to bottom out here like 3,100 or 3,000. That's where I think I don't think it's going lower than that. Like this is my personal opinion, not investment advice. So, don't listen. Don't do what you need to do. But based what I'm trading at, and when I say that, I put my own money up, right, to do these trades, but I like it around 3,100. If it comes down to 3,000, that might be the case as well. But I do like it right down here because that's kind of where it's been basing out at. And now it's popping up to 3,140. Not the biggest pop. I mean, it's up 40 points. I mean, that's decent, but need to push. There's a lot of resistance up in here, as you can see on the weekly. The weekly up in here, we got resistance up at like the 3185 area. We got resistance at 3200. So last couple of days have been a little rocky, but I think that this could turn around. I'm anticipating some sort of turnaround for Amazon. I do think that it will try to make a push towards 3200 again, but we need some positive momentum here for Tesla. Even though the market was rallying at the end of the day yesterday, Amazon did not take place in that. So thoughts on Tesla for call options? I'm long Tesla right now. I mean, buy the dip, I guess. I don't know. That seems to be what works for Tesla. Is like you don't really know how to value Tesla. And I kind of just went through the whole spiel about valuating Tesla, but as an options trader, just ride the wave. Ride the wave. Get off before the wave crushes you. That's what you need to do. You don't want to be crushed by the wave. I think that any trader here that's traded Tesla in the last 5 years, and you think Tesla's crazy now. I mean, Tesla's always had a crazy personality in terms of its stock. So, I mean, I'm talking about back in like 2016, 2017, 2018. I mean, that stock was not, I mean, it was pretty crazy. It had massive, it wasn't a consolidation period, but it had massive rip ups and massive rip downs. But now we're Tesla finally broke out of its range and it's just having parabolic moves. Do you think Workhorse will eventually hook up with USPS eventually? I don't know. Like you got to be careful about the rumors because the rumors are definitely going around these days. I mean, NKLA is also down. NKLA is down right now from NKLA is down this morning from SEC's investigating them. I mean, not down a lot, but we'll see what happens. Tesla equals irrational traders hype. Ariana, let's get it. A lot of long-term potential Workhorse. I do agree with you, Daniel. Starbucks might pop. Yeah, Starbucks, man, I didn't think that the pumpkin spice latte was going to have that effect, but I'll be honest with you. I have been getting the pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks, and it's pretty good. The pumpkin cream cold brew. I know it makes me seem a little, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but, at this point in my life, you don't really care what people think. You do what's right for you. And I get that's how, like, all our dads wear New Balance shoes and khaki pants. It's like, at some point, you just don't really care what people think, and you just do what's best for them. And that's rocking the New Balance with the khakis and a tucked-in T-shirt. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Overstock got upgraded as well. I think, what was it, yesterday? But yeah, I don't like Overstock. I think, do you wear Lululemon pants when you get your pumpkin spice cold brew? Oh my gosh. Oh my. I live a good life. I live a good life. Well, anyways, Overstock. Yeah, I mean, Overstock looks like Ariana looks like it's going to be. U.S. versus stock. Oh my gosh! All right. I don't own. For the record, I don't own Lululemon. Right now, I'm wearing some American Eagle track pants though. They're pretty comfortable, but they're not skin tight. But yeah, I think Ariana, Overstock looks good. You have you have a cross here with the 50-day and the 10-day, and it looks like it's going to be pushing up. It's at 78, so definitely looking like some bullish moves ahead. But obviously, you want to be careful with this because, I mean, it got cut in half, and now it's riding back up. So people are like, "Oh, let's get the bounce," and people were catching that. People were catching that knife all the way down and just got. I mean, their accounts got zero. Their accounts got zeroed out. Thoughts on GC? Are you talking about gold? Oh, MOS? Devin? Okay, I got you. MOS. I got you. 1 second. Yeah, gold right now, 1774. We're just pinging back and forth. This is some nice consolidation. before it makes its next leg up. I do think that gold is going to be consolidating here. Look at it. Look at its personality over the last year. You know, ramped up, consolidated, ramped up, and now we're consolidating again. And if I look back in here, consolidated, ramped up as well. And then we had the sell-off. We had the pandemic hit, but it ramped up. So I'm thinking we're going to have another leg up. I don't know if that means it's going to be red or green tomorrow and how long it's going to consolidate for, but we're definitely in a period of consolidation right now. Expecting a larger move. Yeah, so I'm just, right now, if you're a longer-term options trader or a futures contracts trader, whatever however you're trading gold, there's a lot of ways to trade gold. If you're just buying stock or ETFs, or you're trading options, you know, in here is where I would be scaling in. You know, I'm not necessarily trading gold right now. Maybe I will. I don't know. But this is where I would be. This is where I would just be kind of scaling in, seeing how it goes. But you want to give yourself a lot of time, because obviously if you're trading options, time is not your best friend. Unless you're selling some credit put spreads right here at 1950. Sell some credit put spreads at 1950. Call it a day. Let them just sit there. You can do that. That's a strategy. Or if you want to buy calls or debit call spreads, you could do that for 6 months out. Like I said, you don't know how long it's going to go on for. This consolidation right here went on for 2 months, and then it broke out, but it wasn't like crazy. I mean, it did go up 100 points, but then this leg up was definitely the one that you wanted to be a part of, right? So right now it's consolidating again, not going any lower. 50 days moving up. 200 days moving up. It's only a matter of time. Question is when. That is what we do not know, is when. So when you don't know, you put on the trade for further out there and ride it out to the sunset. Tom, thoughts on Unity and Snowflake IPO? I don't really. I know Snowflake is they're the data center, right? Snowflake. I don't even remember. I don't know much about that company. Here you go. Everything you need to know about Snowflake. I got the right company, right? They're the data center company. Snowflake, oh yeah, database on cloud servers, a new way to run database cloud servers. I know they were running ads in Chicago last year. Market valuation $30 billion. Ticker's going to be Snow, the most valuable software startup ever to go public. Yeah, I don't know much about this company, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's definitely got a lot of buzz, but we'll see how it does. You know how Amazon and the market's about to open up. All right, hold up. I got to take some profits, guys. Bear with me. I got to take some profits. That's what people are doing now. Hey, oh no, market's going to open. Got to take some profits here. Hold on. I got a GTFO out of some trades right now. So hold on. Let's get the market to open in 20 seconds. So yeah, Tom, I am interested in Snowflake, but I need to do a little bit more research, I think. Fastly. Yo, I got you, Sunlight. Let me take some profits here, and then I got you. See, yeah, Tesla's opened up around 436. All right, hold on. Let me out. Man, someone just grabbed that order. Someone just grabbed that order for Adobe. They paid too much. Hey, it worked out for me. All right, so All right, so let me get out of Apple too. Let's just try to make something happen here. Okay, so I just took profits on Adobe, made 540. Took profits on Apple, made 76. So that's a good start to the day. I don't know what's going to happen with either of those. Amazon, I have a credit put spread. It's currently out of the money, so we'll see. I'm selling the 3130 strike right now. So I'm just chilling right here. I'm selling the 3130 and I bought the 3125. So if we can get a little push up to 3160 on Amazon, or if it just stays right here, that'd be fine too. But we'll see. Some of these other trades are leftovers from earnings trades. These will be cleared up this week too. So these will be gone. Except for Microsoft. Microsoft, I got till October. Walmart got till October, which is down a little bit here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. But yeah, I want to take profits from Apple. I want to take profits from Adobe because you don't know what's going to happen here. You just don't know. Option pricing is a little bit all over the place for Amazon. But as long as Amazon stays around 3130, I am good. I'm good with 3130. Made 200 on my Apple swing. Derek, let's go, bro. Let's go. Made 76 on Apple. I didn't sell naked calls. I didn't buy naked calls. I bought. I had a credit put spread. Now Tesla's moving back up. I'm almost back to break even on my position. I'm down $70 on my Tesla position right now. The company I work for have been working on proof of concept and stuff like features. From what I heard from people, it's pretty good from data modeling databases, and speed is great as well. Well, they need some big customers. If they can get the big customers, they will win. But yeah, I got out of Adobe. All right. So yeah, some premium crush. As you can see here, Amazon, my credit put spread on Amazon is kind of going all over the place. It was going negative. So on a stock like Amazon, especially when you're at open, you need to let some contracts be traded because I don't think that many contracts. Look, there's not that many contracts traded right here. On the 3125, only 65 contracts. On the 3130s, only 5 contracts on the put side. So not a lot of contracts were traded. So that's why, you'll see a lot of swings in your P&L, and it's mainly due to volume right in here, not having a lot of contracts traded. So we gotta let it go. I work for Spectrum. Nice, Samir. Nice. All right, Devin. MOS. I know I promised you. Sorry, I wanted to take some profits here because I don't want to let it ride. I'm taking profits. That's how we're doing things. Cam, first time watching this live. Welcome. Glad you're here. Oh shoot, I owe you a message. Cam, I got you. I forgot to respond. I read your message. I'm going to respond to this later. And I didn't, so my bad. So MOS, I mean, it's holding up here, man. It's like clinging onto 18 for dear life. It's like I don't want to give it up. I mean, it doesn't look like a stock that I would like to just buy here. It looks pretty dangerous. But if you want to take a little taste, I mean, do it, But I definitely think this is tough. Aaron's up $4,000 on the Tesla 430 calls. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I think MOS. This is a tough chart. Right now, I'm on watch right now, Cam, on SPY, because if you're looking at SPY, right now I'm zooming in. We're pretty much exactly where we've been getting rejected at, right in here. So can it bust through? Absolutely. It could run up to 346, 345, but just be mindful. Last few days that we've been, as you can see, you got stopped out here once, twice, 3 times, and now we're making a 4th run. And kind of my opinion is, eventually if you knock on the door, if you keep knocking on the door, eventually the door is going to open, right? And in this case, I mean, yes, it could open up and we could blast up. Or they could say, no, we're keeping the door closed. So right now I'm watching to see. Right now, Cam, I'm not entering a position on SPY. I'm going to wait and see kind of what's happening here with that. Man, DKNG is getting slaughtered. So is Apple. DKNG, no. Should have took my profits on. I should have took my profits. I mean, I was only up 10%, so I was like, oh, let's see if we can get a gap up to 50, and that is not the case. Thankfully, I have some time. Adele, I am in Walmart like an idiot. I am absolutely in Walmart, and right now Walmart is obviously not my friend. I mean, it's not doing bad, but it's not doing great. I think it's going to turn around here, but I think I need more patience. I might need to add some more long delta because theta's kind of taking me out, you know? Yes, Fastly. I got you. Oop. Sorry. So looking at the 1-year chart, I mean, I do like that the consolidation here around 80. Now it is below the 50-day. It's right on the 10-day. Even though the 10 days, you know, it's pretty choppy in here. But if it's holding right now, I mean, it doesn't look terrible right in here. I mean, I would like for me the way I would do it. I would try to trade some credit put spreads here at support. It may rip up, but you just don't know when. It might just chop. It's just been very choppy. So you definitely want to be careful. Definitely want to be careful. All right, Walmart's coming back. Walmart's coming back around. Amazon's pushing back up. We'll see if we can get some movement that way. See if we can get Amazon back up to 3180. But Apple, what happened to Apple? Is it stuck? It's like, is it not moving? Is it my charts? Yeah, Apple's chilling. Yeah, you definitely. I think my opinion, of course, you definitely want to be careful with Apple because it. I mean, this was a rough ride. I mean, that was a steep drop on Apple. I mean, totally crazy. And the thing is, it's just not staying up. Like every pop gets sold off. I mean, if we look on Apple, I mean, every pop just gets sold. Apple's really been a dog. We'll say that. You know what I mean? Like Apple's really just been a dog. Took 56% profits on gold this morning. Yo, that's what's up, man. So Cam, right now I'm watching. I'm not going to be loading in puts right now, but I'm just waiting to see. Right now we have some good momentum to the upside. We came off a strong sell-off. So, gotta see what happens. Right now Microsoft has been one to day trade. You get some cheaper contracts. This has been pretty nice yesterday. Nice rip up on the surprisingly not getting TikTok and still ripping up. I mean, Microsoft's a strong company. I don't know if anyone trades it here. Snap. All right, Snapchat. And I can't believe yeah, I mean Snapchat. I mean, I think Snapchat has always been one of those stocks where you don't really know, because like, okay, do they make money? Do they not make money? What's the deal here? And Snap, I mean, had some really nice consolidation here for about a month around 22. People thought it was going to give it up, but turned out to be bullish. So buy the dips. Buy the dips on Snap, as you can see. I mean, but it's not for the faint of heart. I mean, this thing's crazy. So, buy some contracts further out. Buy some Snap contracts further out, and have a nice day. And Tesla's 444. Let's go. Let's go Tesla. Could Tesla go to 500 this week? You think Tesla's going to 500 this week? I'm just gonna sit and wait. I'm not gonna get involved with the intraday drama, and I'm not gonna buy contracts on it. I'm just gonna try to sell some premium on some of these wild stocks and take it easy. I'm not gonna try to go nuts. Look at this. Tesla's moving up, Amazon's moving up, and Apple's moving down. SPY's moving up. That's what I mean about Apple. Apple's really suspect right now. Like, why is it not moving up? It was like last week when it hit, like, look at this. When it gapped up to 120, sold all the way off to 112. And that was horrible. Same thing, gapped up to 119, just selling straight off. I mean, horrible. Manipulate before the event. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. The event, I think, hold on, I'm going to try to take some profits here out of Amazon. I'm trying to understand what the contract's worth here on Amazon. The P&L is swinging up and down, so we'll wait. Yeah, SPY is getting close to that level. I mean, we know what Apple's going to announce unless there's something special. Yeah, Alibaba had a quick turnaround here. And 270 was really that buy, but even though I was like, I don't know, it looks like it wants to go back down to 260, but turned right around 270. And this market this year, though, it definitely, this market has been, I don't even know. I mean, it's been absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't know if anyone's trading Teva. Teva's coming back up. Teva's coming back up, making another run at 10. Hit a low of 865. Making another, like, for people with smaller accounts, Teva's the one. Teva's the one. This looks really scary, but it always comes back, baby. It always comes back. The reason why they went down so much, they got hit with a lawsuit and they're fighting it. So they're not innocent, but they're not guilty. So they're going through it. They're going through it right now. That's why that took such a hit. Look, everything's going up except for Apple. Glad I got out of that. Glad I'm not doing the Apple drama. Netflix. I was thinking about Netflix the other day. It's currently up $13. I was like, 480. 480 looks like the buy. And it dipped to 472 yesterday. I was like, I don't know. Well, kind of got cold feet on it. But I was looking at Netflix yesterday. I'm like, okay, 480 is the buy, and then it dipped below. And then I kind of stepped away because I was like, I don't know. It went all the way down to 470, and now it's at 489. I mean, we're having massive swings. But that's the thing. Like that's what with these massive swings, you question. You question your entries because let's say you entered it at, okay, we're bouncing at 480, and it dips down to 471. Did you have a bad entry, or are they just, kind of manipulating the market a little bit, and then they try to bring it up at the end of the day, and it wasn't strong enough to get back to 480, where most people probably cut losses like, all right, well, we got back what we could, is what it is, and then they rip it up to 489? Bro, come on. So it's like you don't want to have unnecessary losses. You don't want to be stupid about your trade, but then when they do stuff like this, where they rip it below people's pain points, don't bring it back up, and then the next day they rip it all the way up. And then the same thing happened to me with NVIDIA the other day. They ripped it below my pain point. I said, okay, well, and then, this was a news event. It actually it popped up this morning. NVIDIA was upgraded this morning as well, so this pop's getting sold off again. Man, every time it hits 530, it's getting sold off on NVIDIA. Anyone trading NVIDIA? Let's just chill. Yeah, I think Tesla's up another 5%. You guys think it's going to run another 5%? Think it's going to be up 10% 2 days in a row? Tesla was up 10% yesterday. It's up 5% already. Could it be another 10% a day for Tesla? That means that's going to close around 480. Could happen. Could. We got the banks. The bank's not doing so hot right now. Man, JP Morgan, it just does not like this area. JP Morgan does not like the 103 area. It's been getting smacked down. We're having some pretty tight consolidation, which is nice. So it's probably gonna rip to like 110 one of these days, but you don't know when. Goldman Sachs is the same thing. Nice consolidation right at 200. Nice accumulation, but the intraday really, really choppy. Netflix is turning. Yep. There you go. And so in this market, Apple's moving back up too. So let's see what it does here. Yeah, DKNG is getting hit pretty hard right now. Man, Netflix out the gate with the $10 pump. How do you like that? Some nice clean candles. Those kind of candles, I wish that I traded the first 15 minutes, but I don't trade the first 15 minutes. Like those are the type of candles I wish I could trade every time. But you know, you gotta go by the rules. Once you start breaking some rules, we know how it goes. You lose all your money. Because when you break one rule, then you break another, and can't trust yourself. Hey, even Boeing's up today. Barely. It's only up 57 cents, but it's up. Let's see. What's NKLA doing? I know a lot of people are in NKLA right now, but NKLA, even though they're going to the SEC investigation, I mean, it's holding pretty well, I think. I don't know if it's going to hold it, but yeah, SPY needs Apple to do well. I think with Apple's help, it could push it out, but I don't know. I don't know if it's going to do it, you know? Andrew, LCA. Let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, right now it's just riding the 10-day up. I mean, kind of a slow mover, but you know, these dips are being bought. You know, it could coast to 1650 and push back up, but it's just kind of riding this right now. Very choppy though. You guys find some choppy stocks to trade. Any other news besides Apple Watch today? Yes, you're going to have Walmart. Christopher, Walmart Plus is launching today. Walmart Plus, and the Fed is commencing. The Fed is commencing their 2-day meeting, and tomorrow, keep in mind, tomorrow we're going to have Jerome Powell flapping his gums about what he said 2 weeks ago. And then we do have Adobe and FedEx earnings after hours today. The Fed meeting is going to be like, it's like an all day thing. Jerome Powell tomorrow is going to be releasing at 2 p.m. Eastern time the rate announcement, and then at 2:30 he's going to be giving a speech. So, you know, end of the day. Yo, Amazon 15-minute chart's clean, bro. Amazon 15-minute chart is clean. Think Tesla can hit? I was thinking it might hit 480 today. Andrew, I was thinking Tesla could hit 480 today, but it needs a little bit of momentum. Right now it's not catching momentum. Let's see if we can get out of Tesla. I mean Amazon. Let's see here. And then we'll start over. What did I pay for these contracts yesterday? Amazon, I got a 240 credit, and they're going for what? $240. All right, we'll chill. We'll wait on Amazon. The pricing is kind of jacked still, so we'll just be patient on that. SHL bounced 2. Hank, I know you've been trading that a lot. Yeah. The thing is, like, you know that things are going to rip. You just don't know when, because it's just like, Hank, I don't think you did the wrong thing, because you're like, well, I don't want to catch the knife, and then it immediately reverses, And why am I coughing? NIO usually goes with Tesla. Tesla's ripping up. NIO's ripping up 5% as well. So nice sympathy bounce here. Consolidation at 18, bounce up to 20. That's nice. Real clean on the 1 year. ACB. I mean, I don't think really anybody is looking at cannabis stocks right now. I mean, it's bad, bro. It's bad. Oh yeah, Microsoft is launching its xCloud game service on Android today. Forgot about that. So it's gonna be released for Android. Peeps on Android. So if you got an iPhone, sucks to be you. But I don't know. Gaming from your phone, I don't know. So they're gonna have. I don't even know what's going on in this picture here. I don't even know what device. What is this? like what's going on with this device? I don't know. This looks dumb, but I think they said they're gonna have 150 games or something. They don't really have a lot of information here. Oh, I guess this is the Razer Kishi. Yeah, I don't know about this whole thing. I mean, I don't know. It looks kind of dumb. I mean, I know the kids are gonna love it, but they're gonna have 150. They're gonna have 150 games. Yep, on Android in 22 countries. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, if anybody that could pull it off, I think that it will be Xbox, Microsoft, but I don't know. I don't know about the lag, and I don't know about the whole thing, but yeah, ACB, don't trade ACB. If you do, just short every pop. If you do, just short every single pop. Yeah, DKNG, man, that was close. I'm back to green on DKNG. I'm back to green. I think I should just sell and call it a day. What do you guys think? I think I should just sell it. Yeah, I think I'll just take my $80 and call it a day. Sell this pop here. I sold DKNG, made 90. That was close. Stared death in the face, and we came back out. Yeah, DKNG just took 90. So DKNG, I'll probably regret it, but it's okay. I'm in the taking profits mode right now because of how bad things were for the last 2 weeks. So I'm taking my profits. But I bought for 640, sold it for 730. Quick flip, 1 day flip on DKNG. Bought the 45 strike calls in October. So, was pretty safe. Just sold that, got that money back in the account, ready to redeploy. So things are looking okay. I'm down only 60 on Tesla now. I mean, I'm in October, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm not gonna mess with DKNG. I'll buy the dips on DKNG, but I'm selling the rips. Selling the rips. Yeah, SPY is not going up anymore. It needs to go up. Who is this? Anyways, Roku. Yeah, Roku and Netflix. Netflix is up 16 now. Roku. Is Apple going to announce something in regards to Roku and Netflix? I mean, it feels like they're gonna. I mean, it feels like the streaming stocks are moving for some reason, in particular. But yeah, I mean, Tesla's getting capped out here. I mean, it's not doing bad, but it's chilling, riding the wave on Square. How's Square doing? Square. Oh my gosh, Square. Square's at 150 again. You're like, I wish for a dip, and the dip was here. It was 135 a couple days ago, and here we are, 150. First 15 minutes you can make 500. Yeah, no, it's about over time, Hank. This is one of my rules. I just don't like to trade the choppiness of the first 15 minutes. Yeah, you can make money quick, but you can also lose money really quick. DKNG's back in the red, man. DKNG has just been. It's hanging on. It's hanging on though. So we'll see. We'll see what happens up in here. I should probably exit Amazon here. Try to exit for $1.50. All right, so I put my order in for Amazon. We'll see how it goes. But I gotta take off, guys. You all have an amazing day. We're gonna get it today. Got paid already. I'm already up around almost 800 in realized gains. So that's nice. So you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Stay green. It's us versus herd.